It's Friday night. I've got a ridiculous In-N-Out burger hat on and 2 off-menu In-N-Out shakes. This is Mark and welcome back to Ice Cream Meltdown. I have 2 shakes that are not on the normal menu at In-N-Out Burger. There's usually chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla, but apparently you can get this one, which is chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla all mixed together, which is also known as Neapolitan or Napoleon, if you like the French emperor. And then the other one is a root beer float. So who would have known that there's a variety in In-N-Out? If you've ever been to In-N-Out, there's a lot of things that are off menu, like the animal style, protein style, you name it. So let's give these shakes a try. I love In-N-Out Burger. I haven't had the shakes recently, but let's see how they taste. And by the way, I have these huge spoons because the small normal size ones are in the dishwasher, and I didn't want to wait too long because shakes will just melt and it'll just turn into a soup. So let's take a bite of the Napoleon there. That looks pretty tasty. Yeah, and thanks for everyone that's subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment for me. This is the Napoleon Shake from In-N-Out Burger. So I don't really know what to compare it to other than Napoleon. I keep saying Napoleon. I seriously was not intending to do that. It's Neapolitan. Napoleon is the guy from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, where they go to the Waterloo water slides. So if you really want to get a history lesson, watch Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That's the true facts of history right there. So this one, I'm going to say it's creamy. It's nice and creamy. It tastes like, it's delicious. It tastes like I'm eating melted ice cream, which I suppose is what a milkshake was born of. It's good. Let me try the root beer float before I kind of compare the two. This one, look, you can shake it around. It's a little root beer float-like-esque. Okay. I guess my only complaint about this root beer float is I kind of like a root beer float where there's hard ice cream in it and it's floating in there. Because isn't that why it's called a root beer float? Isn't it called a float because something's floating in there? With a milkshake, there's nothing floating. See, I can stick the spoon in and it's just one liquid. So essentially it's root beer and vanilla shake kind of blended together. So I'd say this root beer float shake is more like the milky root beer substance after you've eaten the hard ice cream in a normal root beer float. And then this Neapolitan one, not Napoleon, like from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It's got a heavy chocolate feel. Oh, okay. So if you dig a little deeper, there's vanilla and strawberry there. So these are good. Definitely kind of heavy. I prefer the hard ice creams over milkshakes. I like milkshakes, but if you really want the best shake, take a, something like a premium ice cream. And if you want a root beer float, I would not recommend this one. It's okay, but it really just tastes like that milky root beer at the end of a normal root beer float. So I wouldn't go that way. This shake is pretty good. So my general consensus, if you're going to In-N-Out Burger, you want a shake, the Neapolitan one's okay, but I'd probably just stick with the normal. Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla. Maybe avoid the off menu unless you just want to do something different like me. And you can get one of these silly hats for free. I just thought it would make a cool thumbnail and make this video a little more fun and interesting for you. So leave a comment for me. Tell me if you like this video. Tell me what else you want me to try. If there's a milkshake at a certain restaurant you want me to compare it to Culver's, McDonald's, Burger King, whatever, I'd love to do that. So leave a comment for me. This is Mark from Ice Cream Meltdown. Thanks so much for subscribing and watching these videos. We'll see you next time.